Hello, sorry. I realized I was muted this whole time.
Yeah, I've been thinking something wrong.
Ah, classic.
Okay.
Amazing. I'll just quickly go through that all again. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I was just saying that we had two workshops today. The first is with GetBlock. So we have the wonderful James with us here today to talk about Gnosis Chain dApps with Golang and establishing a connection using GetBlock. Yeah, you can follow James on Twitter here. I put it in the chat, by the way. And I've also put in a link to the hacker pack in case any of you guys have forgotten where the resources are or have any, FAQs and stuff. So it's all there. I'm going to stop talking now, put myself on mute properly. James, are you ready to go with your screen and everything?
Yeah, guess I need to share my screen.
That would be awesome. Whereabouts are you based at the moment, James?
I'm in Germany.
Amazing. Awesome. Which part of Germany?
Berlin. Yeah.
Ah, oh, cool. I've always wanted to
Yeah.
go.
Okay.
Awesome.
So, do you see my screen? Do you hear me? Everything is good?
Yes, everything is good.
Nice. So, my name is James. I'm a tech product manager at GetBlock team. So if you don't know about GetBlock, we will have a small presentation about who we are and what do we do on this market. And I guess I'm ready to start. So GetBlock is a provider of RPC nodes endpoints where cryptocurrency applications get connected to various blockchain networks. In other words, we connect software to blockchains in a resource-efficient, no-code manner. Every decentralized application like NFT marketplace, DeFi protocols, play to earn, or even centralized crypto services like Casbody and centralized wallet and so on and so on, needs blockchain nodes to interact with the blockchain. It's like quite obvious thing, but yeah, it is. Simply put, crypto apps read the information from blockchains and write it on behalf of their users. That's why having reliable, fast, and reasonable price connection to the blockchain is an issue of paramount importance for every modern cryptocurrency service. In GetBlock, we fuel our clients with blockchain nodes at the highest possibility uptime and all free and paid packages. So yeah, um, we can be utilized by to create faster and scalable backends that can be easily integrated with the Gnosis network, for instance. Uh, with the help of GetBlock's advanced global infrastructure, you can significantly change the speed, reliability, accessibility of your backend, making it more efficient, more effective, and than ever before. Wherever you're an experienced developer or new to Go, this workshop will provide you some knowledge and tools necessary to construct a high quality backend that delivers exceptional results. Um, Today we will talk a little bit about Go, but very a few. I guess most of you know how to work with it, but some introduction. That Go is an open source programming language which was launched by Google in 2009. It was particularly derived from C, adopting and syntax and features, but with memory safety, garbage collections, structural typing, and concurrency. Yeah. So, what is the Go key features? Is speed, of course. It's very like optimized and very efficient and quite fast thing in this like developing world. Cross-platforming support, of course, you know this. Um, Concurrency support, which I like the most, minimalistic design. Robust standard library. Go has a strong like standard library, which includes a lot of supply and by numbers add-ons, providing developers with the necessary tools you need, and pointers and parameters by the references. So I guess you know how to install Go, but if needed, we can provide you any links. But I guess you can Google any of them and find them in the internet how to install. Being honest, one of the best on the Digital Ocean website. Yeah. So that's our small introduction. Now let's move to the thing we have prepared to you today. Um, One of my devs creates a quite smart and interesting tool, which we will share with you. As you can see, this GitHub page with the all materials you need. You just need to download this and make run as a from terminal on your PC or virtual machine or anywhere you want to start this. Uh, this you can see. This is what he did, and this is a small website which allows you to make some requests to nodes, to, for example, GetBlock nodes using API connection. I already made file with terminal, not wasting time this here today, and it looks like this. I know it's quite minimalistic, like Go, you know, and very, very simple. We have three buttons on the right side, which can show us network ID, random block number, and transaction. So to connect, we need to go to our website and log in into account. I have already did it, and here in the your personal account on GetBlock, you need to search for a protocol. I will delete this and show you how we can do it. Right, Gnosis and get the mainnet endpoint. Yeah, it's free and it's really easy. Just copy and go to our website and put it into the top box right in the left. Let's check it, and it doesn't work. Amazing. Let's, yeah, just need to reload this. Network ID, block number, and transaction also doesn't work. Amazing. Let's do it again. Okay. Transaction doesn't work, but I guess we will fix it. So we can see this very simple, and to understand what's going on, let's do it like manually on them via Postman. Yeah, I guess a lot of you have Postman, and we will just put our URL, our endpoint in the URL, and check how to get to the any of the blocks of the last block of the Gnosis. Let's go to our website and find Gnosis in a list of the shared nodes right here. Okay, Gnosis chain. Also, you can take the endpoint right here and add your APK from your personal account, but yeah, also possible. I click here on JSON RPC API interface to move to the documentation. It can be followed to the documentation, read the docs, and here tools. Let's see RPC providers, any of them, and JSON RPC API references. Okay, let's go and what type of the transaction? Okay, let's get the most easiest one. ETH block number. Now we need to copy this part and get back to the Postman. Also, don't forget to put row and put here JSON. Yeah, then send. And here we go. We got block. But it's in hex, so we need to convert it from hex to deck. Yeah, nice. Bump. And this is the block number we found. Okay, let's go to the Gnosis Explorer, right? And we got our block here, and let's find it in the blockchain. Yeah, we got it. 39 seconds ago. Really fast. So I think that's it. That's all I wanted to show you and tell. If you have any questions and if you want to do something else, just don't hesitate to do it. I hope I'm not alone here.
No,
No,
all good.
very good. And we finished.
Cool. Okay. So
So
oh yeah, sorry. Go.
I just trying to find the window with my presentation. We can stop sharing the screen. Yeah, yeah.
Cool. Awesome. Nice. So this is the time to open up the floor for everyone, right? Okay. So I think so. Nas did have a question about GetBlock in general, but I think Ellen is asking in the chat right now. Okay, so Manik in the chat asks, please summarize in simple English what GetBlock does.
GetBlock is a node provider. We provide connection between you and the blockchain. You can come to us by okay, you can use it for free. You can do it for free. We have a free 40,000 requests per day, which you can use to connect for all our shared blockchain nodes and get access to the blockchain very easy and for free. Of course, if you like it, if you need something more for your production, for your applications, for anything you want to make in your dApp or something like this, you can have paid packages or dedicated node, which will be your own node with your own configuration, which any you want, anyone you want. And yeah, that's it. So we make a connection between you and blockchain in an easy way to using API connection. Yeah.
Awesome. So we've got some questions in the chat. I'm not sure if you can see them as well, but
I
it's
don't see anything. Actually, I don't know where is my chat, where is my face, and just this window disappeared from my screen, and just trying to find out where is
I
it.
see. On the bottom right, there should be a little tab that says chat. We've got a couple of questions about Oh, I think Joan has responded in the chat anyhow, about sort of the pricing um, of GetBlock and requests and stuff. Yeah, cool. So I have a couple of questions for you as
Sure.
our audience like takes the time to come up with theirs. So what do you think is a really cool use case for GetBlock that you'd like to see in this hackathon, maybe?
Mm, Quite tough question. It would be great to create an like small and like personal wallet. Yeah, using our node for Gnosis node and create your own wallet with like real, maybe not real on the testnet or something like this funds. But yeah, I guess creation of the wallet would be great and easy way to show. Or also we can use trading bot, for example. Why not? It also could be realized by our nodes and during your hackathon.
Yeah.
Maybe these two cases could be not very tough, but interesting.
Nas in the chat asks now, how does that node request work?
How does the node request work? So you need to use documentation which provided by every protocol and understand what do you want to get from the node. Then you choose the method you need and use it to connect via API to the node and find out any information you need. For example, like we did today, we just checked block. Then you can, for example, you can use method block by number and get exact block with all information inside of this, like hash or who made this block or when and so on and so on. So you use methods to get the information from uh, the blockchain for every block or transaction, something like this. Also, you can use methods to sign transactions or do, I think anything, yeah, you can see in documentation provided by the protocols.
Yeah, great. I actually think, sorry, I misspoke there. I think Nas was asking Ellen actually regarding um, a previous answer to his question. Okay, so everyone in, oh, his question, sorry.
Okay.
Questions just popped up. Let me.
I just
Oh.
really want to see the questions, honestly. I still can't
Um,
find
you,
this.
so at of the bottom right of your screen, you should be able to.
On the bottom right, I see nothing, honestly. I don't know how to even share my screen again or like,
Oh gosh.
yeah,
Hmm.
this window just disappeared or moved to someone else, somewhere else. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, what is the
Mhm.
question?
So the question is from Katya.
Hmm.
What are your pros compared with Infura and Alchemy?
Oh, that's my favorite question. I love answering it with our support. Our support team, one of the greatest team you could ever met. We have the most fast response time. You can get it like in a few minutes, and your case will be solved, and you will be always like on the same page with us, and you will be fully informed about everything happened with your case, with your issue. And of course we never leave you with like not satisfied with our service. We are trying to make very friendly and very transparent service, and I think this is one of the our advantages because like for sure that's obvious we much smaller than some of our um, other companies, and this is how we can do better and make more mm, like great service than others. And of course, we have a great uptime and availability, and we can help any user with any request, and we can do any custom story you need, like any configuration for your node, for your servers, for everything. And we can also help with your requests, with your methods. You users always came to us and ask how to do this and why that this doesn't work, and we help every time. And I think this is our the most strong thing.
Awesome, great. Sorry, I don't know why my camera went off just then. Yeah, no, I think it's really important to have all of those features, especially like the speed and the good user experience and stuff. Being able to have a good support team to answer questions for all of your users. So we've got a question here. What is the difference between shared and dedicated nodes?
The most different is shared node is a node which you can use, me can use, and every user in the internet can use in the same time. It is an open node. Like um, everyone who has internet could came to our website, get connected to any of our shared nodes. Dedicated node is your own solution. Only you have access to this, and only you can use it, and you use it anytime you want. You have all information about this workload, like CPU memory and storage load, everything you need to know, you could know. And you can adjust your workload to this, and you can build your application and be sure that this is your node and it won't be overloaded someday because you know your workload and you know how to do this and you work with it every day. And this is like kind of your property. You not your property. You rent fully your node. So like, this is the main difference. And of course, a dedicated node could be customized, and shared node is built like it's built. So dedicated nodes has a lot of pros, but of course it's a bit more expensive comparing to shared solutions. But building when you build your own dApp or something on production, better to have a dedicated node either than rather than shared.
On top of that, so NASA's asking, what kind of SLAs do you have on shared nodes?
On shared nodes, we got 99, and for dedicated node, we have 99.9.
Cool. We've got a couple more questions. Jelly asks, how can a beginner use GetBlock?
How?
Yeah.
You just need to come to our website and create an account using your email or MetaMask, um, your MetaMask, and so you can start. You have your personal account, you have your first project where you can see your API key and create any amount of the endpoints you need. Then you can have you no no you have 40,000 requests per day to have a free connection to every our shared protocol. If you like it, if you need more, you can buy a package or and link package or dedicated node and go further. Also, we have documentation or link to the official documentation of protocol for every protocol. And also you can use our support to help you start with us.
Awesome. Yeah. On that note as well, I know you guys are offering a pack of requests for the first 30 users. So if you guys, sorry, this is to the hackers. If you guys are wanting to sign up for that, please use this link that I'm about to post in the chat to just register your user ID, and then you can get yourself your pack of requests.
Yeah.
I think we got one more question. Jelly also asks, how customizable is your node? I'm assuming the private one.
Yeah, it depends on your needs, of course. It could be just one dedicated node with some specific parameters. For instance, it could be indexer or increased resources or something like this. It could be several dedicated nodes which connected in load balancing to handle more workload. And yeah, I guess that's like the most common things we can offer. That's load balancing or customization by parameterization or something like this. And right now we are planning to like add some more flexibility with locations and add some more locations for our dedicated nodes, but it's a little secret and you're one of the first who know this. So yeah, I won't talk a lot about this.
Well, thank you for cluing us in on that. Alex asks, what are your plans moving forward? I'm assuming GetBlock as a whole, in terms of potential new features and functionality, considering the environment is very competitive. This is up to you, James, if you'd like to answer that, because it is slightly out of the scope of this workshop. But
I'm not sure, like, I'm able to tell you all the information, but
no
let's
worries.
say we have one big thing which gonna be announced in following, I guess, 1 or 2 months during our roadmap. Yeah, and it's gonna be like very huge thing which should help us to compete with very big with all big players on our market. And also we have a lot of requests for development and improve our one of our products. It's a tracker, event tracker of the blockchains events, and this is one of our things we want to improve and develop. So yeah, this is what can I say right now.
That's absolutely fine. Alex is saying an innocent question in the chat, which is well, thank you for answering
Yeah,
at least
sure.
for some of that. Yeah, okay. Do we have any? Alex says thank you.
No, of
Do we have
course.
any other questions? Now is the time to pop them in. Otherwise, is there anything else you'd like to add, James?
Oh, just tell me where is the our window to find out how to close it. No, no, actually no. I
No,
have
it's all
nothing
good.
to
Don't
add.
worry. I think we've gone through all questions.
Okay, great.
Cool. Just Katya says that there's a nice animation on your website.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
I guess it's my designer writing this mail, this
Um,
message.
okay, awesome. So I think that's. I mean, if we're all done here, I guess that is. Yeah, that's it. James, are you in our Discord, or is someone from your team in the Discord in case hackers have any questions? I think Joan is in. No worries if not. If you
I don't know actually.
fair
Just
enough. No
one
worries. I'll
John could
catch up with
help you
you.
with it.
No problem. I'll catch up with you later about this. So to everyone else, yeah, you can, if you have any questions about GetBlock specifically, you can go visit the specific post in our channel on like for the GetBlock zone. So each of our sponsors have a zone, and so you can pop over there and ask any questions that you have, and also submit a request for the pack of requests. The link to the form is there. Otherwise, I think we can probably take a quick break before our next workshop. What I will do is, so the next workshop is going to be an introduction to Request Network, and so that will be starting at in about 15 minutes from now. So if you would like to come back in a few minutes, I can see that Alex from Request Network is here and typing away. So yes, cool. Yeah, so I guess we can reconvene in about 15 minutes. The room will stay open. So James, if you want to respond to any questions that anyone has in the chat, feel free. Oh wait, no, you can't.
I guess to like
What you could try to
this
do is
room in
come back
any case I
in.
need just to turn on my PC. I don't know. Yeah.
Oh gosh. Well, hopefully if anyone has any questions in these 15 minutes, we can get you connected back up, or we'll find another way. Otherwise, everyone else, see you in a little bit. I'll be here from about 10 past, so about 5 minutes before the start of the next workshop, to just give a few announcements and housekeeping. So if you'd like to come back then, feel free to. Otherwise, I will see you guys in a little bit. Thank you so much, James, for speaking today.
Thank you for inviting me. Thank you.
Yeah, it was great. A great little just introduction to using GetBlock. And it seems pretty straightforward. I think everything was super clear, which is a great thing.
Yeah. Hope
Okay.
so.
See you guys in a moment then. Bye-bye.
Okay. See ya. Thank you.